Hey everybody. I was like, I'm gonna slow it down, and then I just don't. All right. Say hi. Let me know you are here. Hey, Christy, what up, girl? We gotta get a date for our Fit Fat Cooking. Hey, Gretchen. The best song ever. All right, just start moving your body. Doesn't matter what you do. Chocolate Live, let's do it. Hey, Jazzy. Oh, now I want to like jump out of my chair. Heal the world, make it a better place. That is our intention for 2022. Heal the world, make it a better place. People are dying. If you care enough for a living, make it a better place for you and me. I'm going to play this every day this week. And why not? I'm just going to do a meditation every day this week. Why not? Hey, Susan. Oh, big stretches. Let's get the energy in. Oh, open up that heart. Bring those shoulders back. Roll the head. I don't know, I just snapped. Oh, let's roll the shoulders. There's a lot you can do seated. Do some seated cows. Cat cows. Put your hands on your knees. Roll. Open. Bring the shoulders back. Take a big inhale. Exhale, roll. Bring the chin to the chest. Inhale. Bring it up. Bring it back. Open up that heart chakra. See if you can lengthen your spine. So let's do that again. Take a big inhale. Place your hands on your knees. Round. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale. As you rise, I really want you to lengthen. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale. Draw them back and down. Stay here. Woo! See the difference? All right. That's where we kind of want to be for meditation. It's kind of lengthening the spine is super important. But as you guys know, lots of you ask, can I meditate on the ground, like lying on the ground? Of course you can. There's no rules to meditation. If anyone tells you that that's a thing, it's bullshit. You do what works for you, boo. Right? Listen, my whole premise is if I can get your mind and your body still for however long, that's incredible. Okay? So that's our goal here. That's what we're doing. So if you want to lay down for this, go for it. The only reason they say don't lay down in meditation, honestly, is because you fall asleep. But if you fall asleep, that means that you're super centered and grounded. Hey, Toy, so glad you're here. It means that you are in a place that that's okay and that's what you need. So in my world, there's no such thing as, you do what's comfortable for you. Sitting up is good so that you can lengthen your spine and that you can bring the crown of your head to the top and then lengthen. The reason why we do that is so that we can get as much breath in the body as possible. So here's what's so crazy. My whole family has COVID. I know it sucks, right? I'm stuck here. I have tested negative like 3 or 4 times. I don't have it. Vaccinated, you know. I would guess that I'm going to tell you, I would guess that that has something to do with the fact that I do yoga and meditation and get a whole lot of shit ton of breath in my body every day. So there's a lot of recycling that happens as far as breath and toxins that we move out and we allow to move out. So if you want to be healthy in 2022, my invitation for you is to invite more breath into your body, right? It doesn't have to be this crazy ass thing. I'll say this all the time. Meditation is not about stopping thoughts. Hi, Gail. It's not about stopping thoughts. We're human. We're going to have thoughts no matter what. No matter what. The point of meditation is to kind of bring ourselves back to a place where we can pause and be with who we are internally. And the only reason that we can know who we are is because we can pause and look inside. Otherwise, we're doing this thing that Americans do, like ridiculously constant, which is the pushing, moving so fast that all you're doing is taking the external things and acting as if that's real. And it all stays here, right? Sometimes it goes in your body, right? So the noise, the loudness, the screens, the news, all that, that's just noise that disrupts your internal place of who you are. So we really got to come back to that. My whole point yesterday too was, hey, Maureen, was here's the thing. We kind of expected, right? Last New Year's on, after 2020, everyone's like, yay, 2022, right? And now you're all like, oh shit, what happened? COVID's still here. Let me tell you what the universe is asking. And so this is why I'm doing these meditations. I might do it all fucking year. I don't know. We need to do something. We need to shift something. We're not taking care of ourselves and each other enough. So as long as humans continue to be in fear of taking care of one another and loving each other, regardless of your thought process of politics, of COVID, of Trump, of any and all of it, right? We got to figure out a way to come back to being human and belong to one another. That's my goal for all of us in 2022. And so I'm going to take some action on that and do it. Yay. All right. So if you're with me, I'm going to do a little reading today and then I'll walk you through the meditation. And yeah. So this one's called Map Out Your Own Journey. So you can keep your eyes open or closed, or if you want to maybe write some notes. Yesterday, I had people jot down 3 ways of being that they wanted to be in 2022 versus like a to-do list or something that you're going to create or a resolution. Resolutions are kind of final, right? And it's like you go on a diet, you're removing something. That never works. You're in a state of lack. Christy is so good at describing this. So if you're always in a state of lack, the universe is not gonna like fill that up for you. You got to invite what you want in. That's how you map the vibration of who you are and what you need, right? The universe doesn't know what you want and what you need. I mean, it has a guiding for you, but unless you get real specific about what you want to bring in, then it's like, oh, got it. With you, I'm doing it with you, right? But if we're like, I'm not this, I'm not that, the universe doesn't operate in that way at all, right? So it's all about abundance. Yes, thank you, Christy. It's all about abundance. So what we can bring in is what can we invite? And ways of being, I love that. Like 3 ways of being that we want to cultivate in 2022. Like start there. Or 1, like don't overwhelm yourself. 1, let's start with 1. We don't have to go to 3, right? This year is also about simplifying. Our brains have been so overwhelmed with God knows what. I mean, you name it, it's there. So can we unlearn those things and come back to just the human state of being? So Here we go. Map out your journey, your own journey, January 2nd. Go on your own journey. Don't let others hold you back. Don't hold them back. Don't judge their journey, and don't let them judge yours. All persons are free to have the experiences their souls lead them to. Many of us started our own journey by having the experiences and others thought we should. Some of us tried to dictate the lessons and adventures of others too. This caused pain and confusion for all. Learning those lessons and lessons setting each other free became an important part of our journey. But now we're on to a new part. Pack your bags, get out your map. Don't worry about where you'll go and what you'll see. Go where your heart leads. Your soul knows the way. It will speak quietly through the voice in your heart, your wisdom, your intuition. Listen to the voice, the quiet voice within that assures you're safe. You will meet and learn from everyone you need along the way. Don't limit your own experiences. Don't limit the experiences of those you love or those you meet along the way. Start today. Follow your heart. Map out your journey. Have the adventure of a lifetime. What? I'll post that later on my social medias for you. This is also being recorded, so it'll be posted to my YouTube channel. You just go to Ayana Parents there. So let's get still for a little bit. So get in whatever place that's comfortable for you. And kind of, so let's say we could ground yourself, right? So put your feet on the ground. If you're lying down, just feel your heels on the ground. And, hey, Barbara, just bring yourself into the present moment. I was laughing yesterday because I'm writing the second book, and I was laughing because we, as yogis and wellness folks, we tell people to do that all the time. Humans don't know that unless you tell them how to do it. So it's like, yeah, just be in the moment, everybody. And it's hard. It's not like a natural state of being because we live in America and it's freaking nuts. So let me walk you through that a little bit. So lengthen your spine, bring the crown of your head to the top, and just start allowing breath to come in your body. And as my wonderful friend and teacher and mentor Alex says, notice breath. Just notice. Like, how are you breathing today? And then don't judge it. There's no right or wrong. As we have learned in the society, we've been so conditioned to create something as right or wrong, good or bad. There is no such thing. It's just information and experiences and a journey. So expand that notion a little bit. So as you start to notice your breath, you'll realize that you're starting to turn internal a little bit. So if your eyes are closed, or maybe you have a gaze on the floor, and then you'll start to become aware of your body. And then some of you will become super aware of the thoughts that you have because they're racing or they're anxious or they're at the grocery store or they're at your family that has COVID or they're, who knows where they are. There's so many worries right now that we could entertain. Let's do this instead. Let's not entertain those just for this moment. Just for this moment. So sometimes when fear gets in the way, it grabs onto worry as if that's going to make us feel better, and it's quite the opposite. But sometimes in order for the brain to do that, it needs really specific, simple directions. So we're just going to let the worries go for this one moment that we're being still together. And now let's bring some more breath into the body. So as you lengthen, inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. And let's see if we can bring the inhale in the body and make the exhale longer. So maybe you want to inhale for a count of 5 and then exhale for a count of 8. So inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just continue that on your own, allowing the rhythm to flow through your body. Continue to drop the shoulders, release the jaw. See if you can soften. It's my new favorite word. Our bodies are so tight and we don't even know it. So just check into where you need to soften. Your body will let you know right away. So I can feel your energy through the screen. So some of you, it's your hips. Some of you, let's see. A lot of you, it's your hips, it's your back, it's your hips, it's your lower half. That's interesting. That's funny because my personal body I feel the tightness in my chest. That's funny. All right, so let's work with the lower half. Can we lengthen the spine and then, let's see, bring the attention to the lower back, like the sacrum area, and see if you can tilt your pelvis slightly forward and then loosen the muscles of the top thighs. And then release the buttocks. And let's see if we can bring the breath to those areas. Kind of let the breath swirl around. So your hips, let them swirl around, let it swirl around. Let it do the healing that it needs to do in that area. And now see if you can bring the breath. Think of it like, I almost think of it like an angel with like floating wings and long, I don't know, like a gown. Like that's how I see breath right now. It represents itself differently to me every day, which is so cool. So that's how it's coming to me now. So it's kind of like floating around. It may be different for you. Just see if you can bring it to the places of maybe your ankles, your feet, your 10 toes. I'm just having fun today. That's funny. It's very playful. All right, bring it to the top of your head and let it settle right into your heart. So that could be breath, that could be energy, that could be one of the, however you envision one of those ways of being of 2022. See if you can bring some vision to it. And see if you can let it be playful. Okay. I got it. The message is to be more playful without forgiving. I mean, with forgiveness, so let's cultivate some playfulness. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. So where can you bring light? Where can you bring joy? Can you invite more of that in? Someone in here needs to let go of something before you can bring joy in. So it's probably more than one of you, but someone needs to let go of some grief. So if you are feeling teary, let it go. Just like stop blocking it and just let it go. And then the playfulness can come after that. Let's continue the breath. So inhaling as long as you want. So for some of you that also, if meditation is totally new to you, so inhaling maybe for a count of 4 and exhaling for just 5. Just make it a little bit longer. Don't overthink it. Allow what you need to be present. Stop wishing it away. As a society right now, we are so broken. Humans are begging to be healed. We got to start with yourself first. And this is how we do it, just by getting still. Lucky us. See if you can inhale possibility. I'm gonna say exhale fear, but it's not really fear. That's not the real thing that's coming through. It's I guess it's fear. It's fear's blocking what's good. So maybe just exhale whatever's blocking you from allowing things to come in that are good. And just allow without fear. Allow without struggle and wrestle. And anger. Anger is just fear. Just allow with presence and beauty and compassion and forgiveness and peace and healing the world. We really need to make it a better place for all of us. All right, take a couple really deep breaths in and out now. Let's make it kind of big. So into the nose and then out through the mouth. Open your mouth. Yeah, you can start to move your body around. So into the nose, out through the mouth. You can bring a smile to your face. You can roll those shoulders. You can open your eyes. Woo, 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 woo. You can do whatever you want. You can chime in now if you'd like to say anything that you want to say. If that brought up anything for you or any intention you'd like to let us know about, please do so. Let us. Like, yeah, I guess us. Me and the universe were really co-creating there as well. That's a new thing that just happened to me. I saw new things I've never seen before, so I will pay attention to that. I would assume I am the right path here with doing these meditations every day. So I will do them as long as I can. We also have meditations through Be Free. So Nikki, one of our wellness coaches, does them on Sunday nights. So please join us back there tonight. And these are free. However, donations are always welcome at BeFreeWellness.com. You can just go right there and make a donation any size, even if it's $5. It helps a nonprofit. All the money will just go back to the nonprofit. And yeah, I hope you all have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow morning. Maybe this time, maybe not. I don't know. It'll be in the morning at some point. Probably, what's tomorrow, Monday? Probably 9. All right, thank you for joining me. And you can find this back on YouTube. And if you want to listen to it more, go for it. And there's lots more there too. Check out my YouTube channel. It's just Iona Parent. Super easy to find. And there's lots of other stuff there from last year that I did in the pandemic too. That's really fun. So you're welcome. Thank you for joining me. That was so nice. Yeah, it's a nice way to start your day for sure. It's fun. I usually meditate by myself, but it's kind of fun doing it with other people. Your energy is great. I get more information. It's kind of fun. So peace out, everybody, and enjoy your Sunday. Oh, we have a walk today too. Be Free has a walk. I wish I looked up the information, but just go to BeFreeWell.com. Nikki's also doing a walk outside this afternoon, and get outside, get in nature, and do some more breathing. All right, love you guys.